I like the topic choice, and you didn't warn us. I thought that maybe at first I was like, what is she talking about? And that maybe some of the audience was wondering, did we really have a dance competition? So maybe having the introduction say something, we're going to make up this fictional award. You didn't have to tell us what it was, but maybe set it up with something like that. But then I was there during that starring dance where you twirled your way across the floor and Tate gave you the compliment. So I love that you based it in something that happened and kind of made it into a competition. That was a really fun idea.
Me?
Maybe you could have tried and added some photos in the interview section itself. I know it needs some rehearsal, but just a thought.
Okay.
I thought your entrance was awesome. You entered with a twist. Is that a twist?
It was a Sinead turn.
What's that?
It was a turn.
Turn. Okay, turn. I thought that was wonderful, and you also had a dance in the end. That kind of connected the entire experience. I really enjoyed that. So thank you for the dance.
Yeah, I thought it was very natural. Came across. I like the element of surprise. You know, and I think the whole approach of being something that we can relate to, something that is topical, you know, it was very natural. Well done. What they say with Dancing with the Stars, a 10.
A comment from our other guests?
Yeah. I guess this is the first. I knew that there's no such dance competition, but I understood that yes, this is something that you're coming up with the last contest, and I really like the way you put it, because it's not just one person performing, it's two person, and you can always speak and you can always make up when you're talking. But when it's two, you need to coordinate, and then you cannot make up, right? You cannot just come out with impromptu things. So I think I like what you did. Good.
She talked a lot about the roles of man and the woman, and got into some of those stereotypes or whatnots, and a little delicacy there. Are there any comments on how she handled that?
I thought it's funny how Atul asked that question. He sort of broached the subject with, and this is maybe get into Atul's evaluation of, you know, you're a leader all the time, how do you feel to be a follower? And I like that you said in dance you have to be a follower, and that's just the way it is. And you could have maybe done a little bit more as, sometimes I do like to be a leader, but in dance I have to put that aside. You did say it was one of the more difficult things, but maybe for people who don't dance, explain a little bit more about how you might get, I think you said twist an arm or something, if you do the wrong thing. So maybe you could explain that if you're going one way and he's going the other way, you fall and make a disaster of it or something like that. For those of us who aren't professional dancers like the two we saw. But
There's another comment? No. And on appropriateness, yes, I'm glad you kept it as the World Championship of public dancing. Private dance.